Koh Phi Phi is known for some of the most beautiful beaches in the whole of Thailand. I've got to say, this was definitely worth the climb. But away from all the beautiful beaches, it does smell a bit, and it is a party island.
This bit is so nice.
So beautiful.
So beautiful, and then you go a tiny bit through there.
Just through there. And what do you smell?
Oh.
In today's video, we're going to be sharing with you our first impressions of Koh Phi Phi. But first, we're traveling from Koh Lanta. Is it Koh Lanta?
Yeah.
Let's go back there.
Rushed as usual, we checked out of our hotel and took a taxi to the pier at Koh Lanta.
Thank you.
We then picked up our speedboat ticket and embarked on what would be the bumpiest, most nauseating boat trip I've ever been on in my entire life. But we're the first on board, and definitely not the last, because many others were also stupid enough to decide a 1-hour boat journey on a small boat would be preferable to a 2-hour calm ride on a bigger one.
Koh Phi Phi, here we go. Get me off this boat. That boat trip.
That was an experience.
That was a massive experience. To get onto Phi Phi, you do have to pay a 20 baht admissions fee, and I'm not sure where that's going because the first thing that you notice when you get to the island is it smells.
It
smells really bad of sewage. Welcome to Koh Phi Phi. I am definitely starting to realize why Koh Phi Phi is the tourist central. There are so many tourists just disembarking here. And the first thing that you notice is a Burger King. Trash everywhere. Let's get to this hotel. 5-minute walk. The craziest thing about the postcards that you see in Koh Phi Phi, you never picture this side of Koh Phi Phi, which is incredibly touristy. Drain pipes running through the center. McDonald's, Burger Kings. Is this like the Magaluf?
Magaluf in
Yeah,
Thailand.
it actually
This is how
is.
it feels.
This is, well, I've never been to Magaluf. I don't know about you.
But I imagine this is it.
Yeah, I mean, this is Party Island. This is Koh Phi Phi. Welcome, but not sure how I'm feeling about it so far. There's no ramps, so I'm on boyfriend duty. All you guys out there, you don't need gyms in Thailand. Just get yourself a girlfriend.
I'm very still. For a minute, walking down here, I thought, where on earth are you bringing me? Where are we staying?
Right, I would never take you to a shack. You know that by now. You could not cope in a place without air conditioning, never mind a shack. Disaster's already striking. Okay, baby, no lost keys. 500 baht fine.
I'll mind the key.
You lose the keys.
No.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is fine.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to our palace. 2 nights in Koh Phi Phi, and this is where we're staying for 2 nights. All right, pretty average. Not bad. All right, yeah, not too bad. What do you think?
Yeah.
Not quite the luxury that we've been used to.
No, certainly not. But definitely not quite the sea bass.
Which is the hotel that we stayed at in Krabi, but not quite any of the other hotels that we've been collaborating with for this trip. We're only here for 2 nights though, and we are here to explore Phi Phi and the beauty that it has to offer. So we're very excited about that. Sweetie, how long are we
5
gonna be?
minutes.
5 minutes.
Solid
Solid
minutes.
5.
Go busy yourself.
Is that 10
5.
minutes or 5?
It's 5 if you go away.
Okay, so since Jenny has come to Phi Phi and decided that she needs to do her makeup, I'm gonna go and busy myself for the next 5-10 minutes. I think getting these tickets for our ferry to Phuket on Sunday. Wow, I've got to say, Koh Phi Phi is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the 2 beaches, the main beaches. This is Tonsai Beach, I believe, and then on the other side there is a nicer beach. This side tends to have more of the Longtail boats and the boats that arrive, you know, speedboats and ferries from all the other islands. But gotta say, absolutely stunning, and I'm so glad that the weather has cleared up because Koh Lanta this morning was horrendous. And we're back to the hotel, and Jenny's ready. Baby, have you been to the toilet? Is that just the smell of Phi Phi?
Is it not you?
What? It's not me, and if it's not you, it must just be the smell
like
of this
sewage.
place. Phi Phi really smells of Phi Phi.
This bit is so nice.
So beautiful.
So beautiful, and then you go a tiny bit through there.
Just through there, and what do you smell?
Oh,
It smells
it's a lavatory.
of urine, lavatories, and just grossness.
Tacky.
I wonder what he likes on his boat.
Marijuana.
Which, if you didn't know, is actually legal here in Thailand. If you don't trip over, but it is legal. You can see it everywhere. You can buy it everywhere. We don't do that stuff though, so not on this vlog. What are you thinking of the streets of Tonsai?
I'm thinking they're quite smelly.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's this quiet.
It does, yeah, it does feel quiet, but the reason for that is everyone is on the beach. During the day, they're either at the viewpoints, chilling in the hotel. I'm noticing a lot of Brits in our hotel as well.
Yeah, Brits abroad.
This is definitely Brits on tour.
Yeah.
In Thailand. Well, you could definitely get some nice dresses here.
Oh yeah, that's cute. The crochet.
Really nice stuff.
These little bra tops.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Baby, can we make it to our first destination,
Yeah, let's
please?
go. Sorry, I got distracted by shells, for God's sake.
So I feel like Koh Phi Phi is going to be a bit of a problem if you've got girlfriends or you're traveling with a lady, because there are lots of stores on every street corner, every street, and there are plenty of bits of tat to buy and stick on your windscreen.
A lot of them are the same things though.
Yeah, a lot of the same things in all of the markets we're seeing. Baby, we're in Party Central. Whenever you see the word bucket, you know Jenny's not going there. What happens when you see bucket?
You don't see me. This is literally what my dad thinks I'm doing, which is why he's like, you're not coming
In
to
the whole of Thailand.
Yeah, this is what he thinks the whole thing is. The whole thing.
This really isn't the best representation of Thailand. Of course, Koh Phi Phi is all about tourism, people coming to just party and have a good time and drink buckets, drink beer, drink alcohol, and just, you know, party. That's what this place is. You're not coming for the culture here. Stop number 1, 7-Eleven. All right, let's stock up on water. Can't go wrong with these protein shakes from 7-Eleven. There are so many super cute animals here in Phi Phi, and the cats. They've got really fluffy faces. Oh, no, he looks angry.
I want to pet them, but
I
I
know,
really don't
yeah.
at the same time.
Not worth petting them. Don't get rabies unless you've had your jabs. Maybe pet them. Viewpoints. Let's go.
Let's go. I'll get my bum back doing this.
Okay.
I hope.
So we'll just do this then when we're in Phi Phi.
It's not even the steps.
What is that?
It's the heat.
It's the heat. It's the humidity.
The heat.
And that is why we've brought.
All our liquids. I'm struggling.
You're struggling.
Oh yeah.
This walk to the first viewpoint is not a joke at all. It is really quite tiring. You're really feeling it on your calves, your glutes, your thighs,
Quads,
and your ass. Hopefully in the process you're gonna get one. 30 baht, viewpoint 1 and 2, and then you pay again to get to viewpoint 3, which I've heard is the best one. What are you doing? Babe, the viewpoint's that way.
I need a minute with the fan.
Viewpoint's that way.
I'm dripping.
You came for this.
I'm dripping.
Top tip number
My
1.
top tip number 1.
Give it
Do
to
not
us.
bother washing your hair ever.
Ever in Thailand.
In Thailand, because you'll either get it salty
Yeah?
or full of sweat.
Or look like Bob Marley.
Oh yeah, that's a look.
We've made it to a viewpoint number 1. Unreal views. Feels almost like Teletubbies. With all of these strange bits of pieces here, but what can we see in the distance? We've got an amazing beach over there, which is the beach that we actually came from, which is known as Tonsai Beach, as I'm aware. And then you've got Lo Dalam, which is even prettier. That is unreal from over there.
stunning.
It's like turquoise water, emerald colours, and it's crystal clear. It's exactly what you picture when you think of Koh Phi Phi.
I need to get to it.
You need to get to that beach.
To get to that one.
Well, we've got a few more steps to make to the top of the viewpoints. I'm not sure we're going to be doing beaches today, sweetie. That's tomorrow's trip. And next week's video for you guys. Click on that card to watch that. Tell you what, this walk, it is something. If you've not done any exercise this trip, this is going to take it out of you.
Yeah, don't take 3 weeks off and then do this.
Yeah.
I thought I was in shape. Do you know how I feel?
I think we're close. I can see people. I can see a rock. Nearly there. Viewpoint number 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you see it yet? No?
Nope.
And we've made it up to viewpoint number 2. I've got to say, this was definitely worth the climb.
Oh yeah.
Sack viewpoint 1 off, just keep moving up. Bring water as well. But if you haven't, don't worry. Cafe there. I do feel like this is probably one of the top places to watch the sunset from.
Oh god,
Gotta
yeah.
say.
That would be unreal.
Like, we might be staying here for quite a while. But there is one more viewpoint, viewpoint number 3, which you've got to pay an extra fare for, just down there.
I think it's beautiful, but I don't think it will translate as well on camera. Some things just don't do that when you try and take a picture.
Well, it all depends on how good my videography is in this clip that you're seeing right now. I feel like I've done a pretty good job. You guys let me know. Does it translate? Jenny probably doesn't think it does, but
It might not, it's very nice.
It is absolutely stunning from up here, honestly. Massive must do when you're in Koh Phi Phi.
Before you go out on the lash.
Before you go out on the lash.
And you want to do this hungover?
No, you don't want to do this
Absolutely
hungover.
not.
You need to do this first.
Yeah,
Beers
first.
later.
Beers later.
As a reward.
If you drink beer.
If you drink beer, what do you drink?
I don't drink beer, I'm a girl.
You're a lady.
Yes.
Big at all the ladies out there that drink beer.
No, I just prefer not to.
If you didn't bring any drinks, there is a cafe from up here, Viewpoint Cafe. This is where we're going next. So we've got a shake here.
So nice.
So good. With an unreal view as well. This cafe up here is so nice that you can just chill for a little bit, get a drink, get a Thai tea, you know, feel like you're actually in Thailand, because obviously down there it feels like maybe you're in Spain, maybe you're in Magaluf, or maybe you're in Cavos. Not that I've ever been to any of those places, but that's the first Thai tea of this entire trip. And I absolutely love it. It's creamy, it's tea, it's refreshing, and it's delicious. This is your first taste of Thai tea. What do you think?
Do you know what that tastes like
What
to
does
me?
it taste like?
That tastes like the milk that's left at the bottom of the cereal bowl.
That's a really interesting description that I think I
Yeah.
agree with.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good way
That's
of
what
putting
it tastes like.
But that's delicious though.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
the-
the best part of the cereal.
That's what I
bowl.
mean, yeah.
You drink that part. Hello. Viewpoint number 3.
Oh yeah.
This is one that I've heard great things about. So, 5-minute walk. According to this, it is that way, where the chickens are,
Into the farm we go.
into the farmyard. This is probably not the place to come without mosquito repellent, and I don't have any of that on. I can feel it on me. I can feel mosquitoes eating away. And chickens doing what chickens do. Chickening.
I feel like we're on chicken run. They're everywhere.
But they're not running, so.
Yeah, they should be.
Chicken run! See? That's chicken run.
Stinks of shit. Not very ladylike of me, is it?
I know, but I would rather this smell of farmyard poo than the smell in Koh Phi Phi town, which is human poo.
Seriously, this is like something out of Shipwrecked. Like, where are we?
What does it say? Close your eyes
Take a deep breath, open your heart, and embrace the
to nature. Okay.
Just
Do it.
don't breathe in.
Just,
It stinks.
yeah, have a take
Oh.
Now I see why people come to Viewpoint 3. This is the one that has been recommended because everyone else is at Viewpoint number 2. It gets super busy at sunset, and this is pretty much the same sort of view but a much quieter place.
Perfect.
Oh, it is, isn't it? So pretty from up here.
Yeah.
So you've got all these views as well. That. Unreal.
I think this is where we should watch the sunset.
You want to watch it here, the sunset?
Yeah, do you not think?
This is so much more peaceful.
You can just get so much more sky.
I know what you mean. It is a lot more peaceful here to watch the sunset. There's nobody else other
No
than
one.
2 other people here that have got the same idea. They didn't want the crowds of people at Viewpoint number 2, which is where everyone goes to. You can see why, because the convenience of 2 cafes there, and the rocks are pretty cool to see the sunset from. But there's also a cafe here at Viewpoint number 3 where you can buy your drinks, you can buy beer. So you have kind of got everything that you need, except you've still got the view. Jenny, what are you doing, babe? What are you doing?
In my head, this looks really cute.
This looks cute in your head. I don't want to end up in a Thai hospital this evening. As nice as Viewpoint number 3 is, I think without a nice cafe to get some drinks,
Yeah.
we're gonna head to Viewpoint number 2. So let's make our way down. This is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cute little couples walk
Through the treacherous terrain.
of Mosquito Central.
Yeah.
Baby, have you enjoyed today's hiking?
I've thoroughly enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Why? What were you expecting? Because you did not seem impressed when we were in the room and I was like, we're going for a hike to see viewpoints. You were like,
Well,
What should I wear? What shoes should I put on?
do you know why?
What is it?
Because with you, I never, ever, ever know what the date entails. So now I just feel like I need to Google it so then I know what to wear.
that's so funny
You're
because
useless.
she's like, what do I need to wear at the viewpoint? I'm literally
wear
like,
this? Yeah, wear that. I could have put on my flip-flops and you'd have been like, perfect, baby, I get
yeah,
out the
exactly.
door.
That's my tactic. Guys out there, if you're trying to get your girlfriend out the door, don't use that one. It does not work. I've tried
delays
it.
the
I've used it.
process.
Don't say, yeah, that one, that's good. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you look great. Yeah, you look fantastic. Don't do that. Add a bit of criticism, but then accept that in the process you're going to get a bollocking for being rude and criticising them, and then saying, well, why did you tell me to bring these shorts then if I don't look good in them? That's literally story of my life.
So accurate.
So this is definitely the sunset spot. And everybody else in Koh Phi Phi has got the exact same idea. We've come to the rooftop of the cafe at Viewpoint number 2. I've got a beer. Jenny's got a fruity smoothie and some fries on the way. And we're just gonna enjoy the sunset from up here. There is an annoying tree in front of us that's just kind of obscuring our vision. And I guess everybody has kind of got the right idea, just sat down there to see the sun setting. But from my experience here in Thailand, it's not even necessarily about the sun just dropping down. It's about the sky after. You're gonna get an incredible look.
It lights up the clouds.
It does, and you get a beautiful glow, and I can't wait for that. And I think there's no better place to enjoy a sunset than Viewpoint number 2 in Koh Phi Phi.
I need to go to that beach.
You want to go to
tomorrow.
that beach. That is the better of the 2 beaches. But unfortunately, that's not what we're doing tomorrow.
Why not?
I'm so sorry, that's not on the agenda that we've got planned for next week's video. We're doing the 4 islands, we're doing the beach, the most beautiful beach apparently in Thailand. We're going taking a boat trip
Is
over
this where
there.
they filmed the beach?
This is where they filmed the beach, Maya Bay, I think it is.
Yeah, I want to go there.
So that's where we're going tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we'll spend a bit of time on this beach in front of us. We've just come into Koh Phi Phi to what seems to be a really, really nice restaurant. It's called ACQUA. It's actually got the exact same logo as the one in London that I DJ at, so I'm not sure where they got the originality from, but this restaurant is such a vibe, especially having come from loads of like shack style restaurants, some small restaurants, and that's what you tend to get here in Thailand, but this is like very, very nicely done. What have you got there?
Chicken with cashew nuts.
Chicken with cashew, which is what everyone's famous for here, and what about
Some kind of salad with the sea in it.
this place has unbelievable whiskey sours, best one I've ever had. The food looks unreal, and I love that behind me we've just got Thailand and all the shack style stuff, but if you sit with your back and face that way, you get an unreal view. But it's fine because Jenny's got an unreal view as well, you know. Course number 2, which is my second main of the evening, Masamam curry. That salad, by the way, unbelievable. And this curry right here looks even better.
Is it good?
It's so good. You're gonna hate it.
Spicy.
No, you won't like it.
You're just saying like you don't want me to eat it.
What have we got here?
Some cheap sunglasses.
Cheap sunglasses, because why? The other ones.
Because my Prada ones, the logo is coming off and
Yeah.
they're just getting ruined. So
And they
these are
look
perfect
pretty
for
much
both
identical.
trips.
And we got another one. How much you paid for that?
300 for both pairs.
How much have
You
I
got-
paid for that?
Yeah, you got me a little bargain. Thank you.
302 pairs, not bad. And so I actually think after that delicious dinner, this is where I'm going to wrap up today's video. I've really enjoyed Koh Phi Phi. I don't know about you.
It's been a great
It's been a really amazing day considering this morning in Koh Lanta. The weather was terrible, but if you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it, hit that like button and also the subscribe button and the bell notification button. And what else is on the screen?
Loads of things.
Loads of videos that you can watch similar to this
Whole
one
series.
from Thailand. So if you want to do that, check those out. But as always,
See you in the next one.